I've actually watched so many videos about why moms drink. We're tired, we need a break, our kids are so annoying. But you know what? That's all actually a lie. The real reason moms drink is because we can. As moms, there are so many other things that we can do. Like, I don't know, run away. I'm talking about packing a bag, hopping on a plane to Aruba, and sending the little monsters that we created and that we love more than life itself, who have not only ruined our pelvic floors, but also ruined any decent piece of furniture we ever owned, a postcard. Mommy's on vacation. Cut your own apple. Or better yet, ask Daddy to do it. I know, it's a shocking idea. So, running away, we can't do it. So, instead, we have a mojito, and we fantasize about Ricardo serving us the mojito in his little tiny shorts. Wow, let me just picture that for a minute.
Let's get it on.
Okay, moving on. You know what else we can do? We cannot give our children back. And don't get me wrong, most days we don't want to give them back. I mean, come on. They're so cute when they're asleep. Who said that? Seriously though, we adore them. Plus, they're like a long-term investment, you know, for the day that we're old and helpless, and they will have to wipe our bums and feed us. Just the thought of how one day it's gonna be payback time is enough to get so many exhausted parents through the day. So no return policy basically means whine, because it reminds us that things get better with age. You know, the older they get, the easier it gets, until they become preteens and you realize that the little devil toddler you thought was possessed was nothing compared to the moody, pain in the butt, know-it-all preteen who not only eats like a frickin' horse, but also rolls her eyes at you every time you dance. So good. Can you do it?
You're crazy.
And finally, moms drink because we can't say any of these things out loud. Because the perfect parents who love things like messy playing and listening to their kids' boring, never-ending, utterly pointless stories will say that we are awful moms and that moms should not talk this way. But personally, I have yet to meet a woman who doesn't love her kids to bits, but also wants them to off. It's basic motherhood. But because we can't say it, we have shots. Vodka, gin, tequila, it doesn't really matter. And it reminds us how life is too short to pretend like we are Mary Poppins. Come along, children, dinner is served. Just a spoonful of sugar, have some medicine, go down. Julianne, I'm so sorry. And for every perfect mom, all wearing white, not one of her 2.3 perfect teeth children are eating their own snot or trying to hump the dog picture you see in a magazine, there are at least 10,000 moms barely keeping their shit together. So every time we take a shot, we are basically saying to everybody who judges moms for telling their truth to off.